everyone. I am Dr. Zarina. I am the Program Manager of MBA for Graduate School of Business. Right, I'm going to give you a brief explanation of our program structure. Basically, our courses consist of 15 courses, which are 10 core courses, 4 electives, and 1 research and consultancy. So all the core courses are compulsory for the students to register or to complete, and it consists of courses, for example, managing people in the organization in digital age, marketing management, technology and information management, operations and service management, accounting for managers, economics for business, advanced business statistics, business ethics and governance, financial strategy, corporate strategy and policy. Students are required to take 4 elective courses, and we have more than 20 elective courses right now. So students can choose any 4 of the elective courses offered. However, these courses for electives are offered only, some of them are offered in semester 1, and the others will be offered in semester 2. So we also have specialization, whereby students, they have the options to grad with specialization. So we have international business specialization, service science management and engineering specialization, sustainable development, governance and control, and the latest edition is innovation management, business analytics, and digital leadership. Students have the option to choose any of the specialization. However, for specialization in international business, not only the student needs to take all the 4 electives under that specialization, but also that student need to take at least 1 semester or 1 course abroad. Most of the students or candidates will be asking, what do I need to know and when to take which course? So first of all, you need to know that the classes are held in the evening weekdays from 7 to 10 p.m. and attendance is compulsory, whereby failing to do so will result student to be barred from the final exam. There are prerequisite courses whereby you need to take that particular courses first before you decide to take another course. For example, if you intend to take leadership for transformation as your elective, you must make sure that you have taken managing people in the organization in digital age first. International marketing, for example, you must make sure that you have taken marketing management first. So these are the prerequisite courses that you need to take. So you need to plan your study very well. Candidates are given, the candidature period is between 2 to 5 years. So whoever wish to complete the program within 2 years, they need to take at least 4 courses in a semester, which means you will be having 4 days of classes in a week. If you intend to take more than 2 years, for example 3 years, so you need to make sure that you register or you take at least 3 courses per semester, which means you'll be having 3 days of classes in a week. For the evaluation components, the evaluation for each course is based on 2 components, whereby you'll be having coursework, which consists of 60% marks, and it includes assignment, term papers, quiz, midterms, participation, and so on. And the other components will be examination, which is 40% marks. So students need to make sure that they pass both courseworks and examination in order for them to pass the course. For the research and consultancy project, it will be evaluated solely on the research proposal, which the final article, and also the viva voce. Now, candidates or students must make sure that they obtain at least C+ for every course that they take. However, in order for them to graduate, the overall minimum B grade is required, which means the total CGPA must be at least B grade or 3-pointer. Students need to take research and consultancy as a partial fulfillment of the MBA degree. Now, each candidate must register research and consultancy for 2 semesters, whereby you are expected to work on the project with the supervision of a supervisor. And you are required to come out with an article which is publishable, and students can conduct either case study or quantitatively. Now, students who fail this course will get an F grade, which means fail, and you need to repeat this course for another 2 semesters. As a student of MBA program USM, you must comply with the following requirements for graduation, which are: you must pass all the core and elective courses, you must pass the research and consultancy project, and you must obtain at least a 3.0 of CGPA, and you must make sure that you fulfill the minimum duration of candidature, which is from 2 to 5 years. You are allowed to change to online MBA if there is a need to do so. But once you have changed to online MBA, you are not allowed to come back to the general MBA. Final examinations are conducted at the end of each semester, and examination slips are required for admission into the examination hall. These slips can be downloaded from campus online portal, and it is your responsibility to make sure that you attend your final exam with the required documents. All the standard forms can be downloaded from our website and also IPS. For example, if you need to add a course, drop a course, renewal of registration, change of address or whatsoever, all the forms can be downloaded from IPS, from both IPS and GSP websites. So I guess that's all that I can say for MBA program. So I hope that I will see you guys around. Thank you.
Hello everybody, my name is Dr. Rosli Osman and I'm the Program Manager for EMBA program at the Graduate School of Business, Universiti Sains, Malaysia. So now let's go into the program structure for our EMBA program. This program consists of 15 courses which are categorized into 10 core courses, 4 elective papers that students have to take, plus with 1 project management, which total up to 15 courses for the whole duration. So in terms of elective, so each candidate is required to register and pass 4 elective courses from the list that we have in terms of our elective. And once you completed the 4 elective courses, you will be given the specializations. All right. So in terms of specializations, we have 4 different specializations at the moment that we offer to our students. The first specialization is the international business, the service, science, management and engineering, the sustainable development, as well as the governance and control. So how do students get this specialization? You must take 4 related electives under that particular specialization. So once you completed all the 4 related electives, then you will be given the specialization. But students will also have an option not to specialize in any of the specialization. So if that is the case, then you are free to take any of the elective courses available, as long as you completed 4 of them. All right. So that is in terms of the specializations. And another thing that I would like to discuss and highlight to you is related to prerequisite courses. So there are some prerequisite courses that students have to be aware, because it will affect your plan of taking some of the future subjects. So these are the prerequisite courses that you have to be aware. First, in order for you to take leadership and transformation, you need to have ADC 601 first. So once you completed the managing people in the organizations, then you will be able to take the leadership paper just now. And those are examples. So we have several of these prerequisite courses that you have to be aware. All right. So you need to complete the earlier paper first before you can proceed with the intended paper. All right. And in terms of evaluation components, the evaluation for each courses is based on two components. We have two main components. 60% comes from your internal coursework, whereas the remaining 40% come from your final exams. What types of internal courses are you going to take? It depends on the subjects that you register, because we have variety of courses that our lecturer will use in their respective classes. It can be in the form of assignments, it can be in the form of term paper, quizzes, midterm exams, or participation in class. But when it comes to our project management just now, this paper will be solely evaluated on your research proposal as well as your final articles during Viva Voce. In order for you to pass for a course at MBA program, you need to have a minimum of C+ for the exams. So once you have a minimum of C+, then you'll be considered as pass the paper. Okay, and in order to graduate, the total CGPA is a minimum of a B. Let's say you are unable to meet the expectation. So what if I didn't get C+ for any of the subjects? So what am I going to do? Or what if my total CGPA is not achieving B or CGPA of 3.0? So how am I supposed to graduate? So if a student obtains a grade of C and below for any of the courses, all right, so the student is allowed to repeat the course during the regular semester. As for your project or dissertation, you have to complete during the stipulated period. In this case, 2 semesters. All right. Within the 2 semesters, you have to complete your project management. And if you again unable to complete, then you have to repeat again for the whole 2 semesters. In terms of to summarize, when it comes to graduation requirement, first you need to pass all core as well as elective papers that is offered, and then you need to pass your research and consultancy project, your project management, and on top of that, you need to obtain at least a CGPA of 3.0 or at least a B grade for overall, and also fulfill the minimum duration requirement for candidature. All right, finish with that. In terms of administrative matters, students, in terms of change of program, the change of program is only allowed to EMBA from MBA, and that's it. You're not allowed to change from EMBA to MBA. So that is in terms of change of programs. In terms of deferment, students are not allowed to defer in the first semester. So if you really need the deferment, you can only do that from the second semester onwards, and you can only defer 2 semesters throughout your candidature. All right. Now we look at the extensions of candidature. So let's say, for an example, you already at the end of your candidature and you still need time to complete your studies. So students are allowed to extend their candidature, and this application need to be made officially to the Deputy Deans of GSB and must be done 2 months prior to the date of expiration. Right? And let's look at examinations now. Even though we are online MBA, you are an EMBA student and you don't have to come to GSB to attend your classes, but you do have to attend your final exam face-to-face at our main campus. At our main campus in Penang. So this is something that you have to come when it comes to final examinations. And you need to download and print your examination slip because it is required for the admissions to the examinations hall. But in case of emergency, where you are unable to sit for any of the examinations, then you are required to immediately notify GSB in writing, and then we will take the necessary actions from there. All right. Now let's look at your classes. Classes will be conducted using WebEx, web conferencing system, and this will be your weekly classes as well as your monthly forums. Okay, so you will have the link, the WebEx links from your respective lecturers, and once you get the link, then you can log into the WebEx systems. Of course, you need to do some installations of files, and after that, you are good to go to join our classes. So, how many classes do you have to attend in a day, in a week? Okay, it depends on how many subjects you register for that particular semester. So, we are slightly different from on campus, where we have 2 slots for each day. One at the 7 o'clock at night, and then another one at the 9 o'clock at night. So you, depending on how many subjects you register, then you will have to log into our WebEx system to join your class. Okay, and all the classes are recorded. Therefore, you can view back the classes. You can catch up with whatever information that you missed, and you can also revise back the lessons that has been taught by looking back at the recordings. Okay, so basically that is a brief introductions about what our EMBA is all about, our EMBA program is all about. So I hope that if you are interested to join us, then please drop by or drop an email or WhatsApp me to get more information about our program. So that's it. Thank you.
Greetings! We are so excited to have you joining us. On behalf of the Graduate School of Business, I would like to welcome and congratulate you on becoming a member of the USM's ASEAN Business MBA class. This program is a joint effort between USM and Institute Technology Bandung, with the specializations in ASEAN Business. Graduates of this dual degree program will be awarded 2 MBA degrees, which provide you an edge in the increasingly competitive marketplace. This program is ideal for you who aspire to achieve greater heights of success, as it equips you with a comprehensive business skill set, especially in the ASEAN context. It is designed to prepare and stimulate you to challenge the conventional thinking and address the complex business problem in today's economy. We are excited to begin our journey with you. This is our program learning goals. This program is flexible, stimulating, and relevant. It is delivered online without interrupting your career. It is designed for working professionals looking to enhance your management competency. The combined strength of USM and ITB integrate the theoretical and practical applied knowledge to enrich your learning experience. You are now joining an adventurous group of professionals from a wide variety of background and experiences. It is expected that this dual degree MBA can enhance your skill for strategic decision making, prepare the move from technical expert to management role, and it allows you to build successful career path or the transition. And lastly, I believe that this dual degree program will definitely improve your entrepreneurial capabilities to set up your own business. Besides career development, it is expected that this program can assist you in your self-development to better yourself in all aspects of life. Let's take a look at the program. To graduate, you need to complete 10 core subjects. 4 specialization subjects, and 1 final year project. The niche of this program is the 4 specialization subjects. You may want to refer the details as shown in the slide. This is the proposed study plan for you. As this program emphasizes on flexible learning, you can complete your study within 3 to 5 years. And since there is a combination of 2 universities' teaching force, there are extensive resources for you to explore. Are you excited about the new semester as I am? I am your program coordinator, and I will be taking care of your worries and concerns while you are here with us. Although you have chosen to be in the online program, which means you will all be dispersed, but in spirit, we are all here as one. If you have any concern, any problem, or you need any further information, you are always welcome to reach me. Yeah. Once again, welcome on board. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Dr. Akmal. I'm the coordinator double degree program. Now I would like to explain about the double degree program time model. The duration of this program will take 2 years. For the first year, you must take and complete 10 core courses. As you can see here, in the first semester, you have to register 5 core courses and pay the tuition fees of 2,500 British pound. For those who are eligible for the scholarship, you can send your application to GSB Deputy Dean of Academic, Associate Professor Dr. Salmi Muhammad Isa by email. During the semester break, you are required to go for a 1 or 2 months internship program under industry attachment. This will provide you with practical experience from the industry. In the semester 2, again, you have to register for the other 5 core courses and pay another 2,500 British pound for the tuition fee. And during the second semester break, for those who did not complete the internship program, you may do so. You also need to take your IELTS during this time. You must have your IELTS result before flying to UK. You have to get at least 6.5 scores in your IELTS test. For the second year, you are required to choose 1 out of 3 options of Master Science programs from University of Glasgow, such as Master Science in Environment and Sustainable Development, Master Science in Corporate Governance and Accountability, Master Science in International Strategic Marketing. GSB will recognize whatever elective courses that you take in Glasgow, including project management. Should you have any questions, feel free to ask me through my email, shaizatulakma@usm.my. Thank you.